All right, so I'm posting this video just to add a little update because I know you guys haven't seen me in a long time. I've been doing a lot of cleaning and stuff like that. Um, it's just different. My journey is just different. Yeah. Mm. It's certain things that I have to do, like that I normally would not do. In order for me to clean certain things. Um, yeah, so that's just what it is. You get what I'm saying? So yeah. So what I am gathering is basically the full story to what's going on. So because these things is targeting me, it's not the smart thing for me to do to sit at a table and just pull. I have to uncover what's being done to me first and the reason behind it, and who's doing this, who's doing that, why they doing this, why they doing that. So my position in all of this is different than any other tarot card reader because I'm the high priestess, and they block this knowledge from me. So I have to uncover and go through hoops and things to figure out, um, yeah, to clean certain things for me to figure out the truth of my situation. You understand? So I'm still energetically connected where I'm able to uh, get certain messages out, right? And physically, I connected with certain people too, so that certain messages could get out too, that I'm blocked from just because of this spiritual system that is on me. So it blocks me, my nervous system, and then they have certain ways that they just pull on energy, like my face. As you can see, my face, it gets smaller. It puffs up, like it gets smaller. Like I'm going through a energy attack. This is like a heavy energy attack. So yeah, just my journey is just completely different than any other high priestess that you see. I am the high priestess that they are trying to block. I am the person that holds this knowledge, who holds this sacredcy, who holds, a lot of things that would be hidden to, you know, everyday people. You get what I'm saying? But it is at a time for exposure just due to these people coming up against me and trying to attack me the way that they are. And in order to slow me down in my path as a high priestess, all of these plots and plans, including people in the industry, had came up against me because they were, a part of using my sacredcy too. Now, as a high priestess, you have sacredcy. Well, as me, as a high priestess and who I am, I have sacredcy, meaning that I have a certain level of protection. So it's certain things that protects me. You get what I'm saying? Like, so basically protecting my destiny, protecting like my walk in life, so people won't be able to just look into how to stop me and block me. You get what I'm saying? So these people were able to use certain avenues, like use certain people that were around me to just create blockages, and create this mob of people. I don't know if it's a mob. I feel like it's a mob as much as I'm being attacked, like a mob of people just to attack me, just to slow me down. So I don't know. So I don't uncover like the truth about my past. You get what I'm saying? So that's what these people are trying to uncover. Not my past, but the past around. Like just past situations that people just don't want to be attached to. That they feel like they want to receive justice from if I never speak about it. You get what I'm saying? So that's part of my journey, like breaking free from these people that are trying to hold me back, that are trying to hide, past situations. So like I said, my journey is different, right? um so because I am the high priestess that hold this sacredcy, right? um and everybody, a lot of people have sacredcy, but I'm a high priestess that's important to a certain group of people. You get what I'm saying? So my sacredcy is just different from other people. And yeah, I hold a particular set of knowledge, of things that an everyday person probably won't be able to tap into, because people can create certain ways to hide certain things, and they won't be able to really uncover, like, someone's true intentions. You get what I'm saying? Because they do like rituals, they bind certain things, they just take things to the extreme to hide whatever they don't want to be put out. So yeah, so everyday people won't have access to the illusions that people are placing over people's eyes. So mine's is different. I see through the illusions. I'm able to see what's truly going on. So um, the blockage on me is very, very heavy. This energy blockage is super heavy, as you can see. Um, yeah, my face gets smaller, and plumps up. It's like the more that I uncover, the more I get attacked, or the more it's just the energy thing. You know what I'm saying? It's like a lot of it's just a lot, a lot of things are up against me. But I'm still here and I'm still posting, you know. I plan on just posting what I need to post and then just moving on. You know what I'm saying? Like moving on to tap into what I need to tap into, put out the information that I need to put out. But this is something that um, that I'm currently facing in my life, and this is real time. You know what I'm saying? Like you're seeing someone be spiritually attacked, um, like face to face. You know what I'm saying? I got other things that I have to take care of, like making sure that I have everything that I need, and um, that I'm safe, and things like that. Regular everyday things. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I have real. Outside of this, I gotta still produce what I need, and situations that I need to take care of. So yeah, man, it's just it's a struggle for me to actually like get through all of this. It's a struggle. I'm not gonna lie, because people, they want me to like rage and tap into certain things, etc., etc. But at the end of the day, you attacking me. You know what I'm saying? Like you attacking me. So the only thing I could do is yeah, get through my situation, because at the end of the let me tell you something. At the end of all of this, these people are literally trying to like make me sick. You get what I'm saying? Like they want somebody who is like fucked up in the head, who they could persuade and and have them running and ripping and doing whatever that they want. You get them doing whatever they want them to. That's what type of female that they want. They don't want somebody that's headstrong. They don't want somebody who's able to tap into what you know the truth about what who they are, what they doing, etc. They don't want nobody like that. And if they do want somebody like that, it's somebody who they feel like they could easily control. And the great thing is, I'm not invested into nobody's secrets. I could care less what people are doing. You get what I'm saying? But the fact that I'm being attacked to this extreme, and the outcome is people are trying to do a destiny swap. You get what I'm saying? This is a spiritual destiny swap. It's a spiritual destiny swap. So the fact that people are trying to spiritually do a destiny swap, because people done, they done fucked up in their life. You get what I'm saying? So they know for a fact that um me being a choice is out of the question. You get what I'm saying? Because they feel like um it's just too much seeds that was sold. You get what I'm saying? Like these people just feel like it's too many seeds that was sold, and it would be a better option for them to kind of like start new and make somebody a fucking maniac on the internet, and then have me look like like I'm getting on the internet, and to have this like sob story. Motherfuckers have sob stories, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day, and they faking the whole time. Like at the end of the day, I don't got time for it. You put me in this predicament, you know what I'm saying? It just is what it is at the end of the day. Um, so yeah, like, cause I take care of myself. So the last thing people would expect for me to get on the internet while I'm going through what I'm going through, and me be able to post it. I don't like people knowing when I ain't doing good. I don't like that. I get off the internet when I'm not doing good. People know that. You know what I'm saying? Like they know that. That's like a part of my character. I handle my shit, in private. You know what I'm saying? So when I'm going through situations and stuff like that, I get off the internet. I ain't never down like slim like this, but it's like real situations. You know what I'm saying? Where like what? Let me get off the internet. Let me focus on what I gotta do in my personal life, and then when I have time to like play around, post and stuff like that, because that's what I look at the internet is play around, post pictures, etc. You know what I'm saying? You just doing just doing whatever. You know what I'm saying? I don't look at it as a part of my life. You get what I'm saying? Unless I'm actually like doing a business or something. But keeping people up on everything that I do, I never really liked it that. You get what I'm saying? I just felt like certain people just don't deserve to watch, me in particular. You get what I'm saying? Um, just based on like how, how certain things were just set up, like how just I just don't like people, like certain people, they did so many wicked shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't want them to have access to me all the time and know what I'm doing all the time. You know what I'm saying? And it's good that I was like that. It was like I was like, I didn't know I was being guided, but I was being guided to be in that energy for a reason. You get what I'm saying? Like people do so much voodoo on pictures and stuff like that, and it's crazy because I realized when I used to, excuse me, I realized when I was posting like that, I was getting attacked like crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like people don't like when you like people don't want me to excel. They really just set up shit so I could fail. And anytime I would win, it would just be like this just this energy of just like be depressed, like be afraid. Like what the hell is going on? So I will always take time to like clear that energy. Like where is this energy coming from? Like you you get what I'm saying? Like so yeah, like I don't have a problem at showing people like what I'm going through, my situation and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, like I said, certain things people are able to attack. You know what I'm saying? And me being in this predicament where I'm already energetically going through certain things, it's not wise for me to add more to that situation. So me just posting these is enough. You get what I'm saying? Because people attack the things that I already posted too. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, just stay tuned and bear with me. At the end of the day, like I said, I'm going through a lot. Who I am is very important, and not only to myself but just to, like, just it's just I just have a purpose here. You know what I'm saying? And when I tap into my purpose, when I get everything in order, you get what I'm saying, then y'all see, my character is always shown. You know what I'm saying? But you're gonna see me comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Like you're gonna see me comfortable, and you will actually be able to see, you know what I mean, who they trying to block. You know what I'm saying? So um yeah, man, just stay tapped in. I ain't going nowhere. I'm still behind the scenes, doing my research, seeing what's going on. And even when I do know what's going on, I give it time. Like I said, people, they did a lot of stuff to hide certain things. So it's like I gotta go through a lot energetically for me to even get certain truths. Because people they want me to jump on the internet with what they have created, like illusions. You get what I'm saying? That's what they hoping for, so that they either look like the good guy or half the bad guy, or all these stories. You get what I'm saying? And I'm not quick to move. I'm actually patient. I'm being patient. Hold on. Man, my face look completely different. I had to rub this down. Um, but anyway, my face just get dry time to time, and I didn't realize how dry it was. But yeah, so yeah, anyway, just stay tapped in. You get what I'm saying? Just stay tapped in. I ain't going nowhere. I'm still uncovering all these things behind the scenes and why the industry is attacking me so much. Like I feel like I uncovered majority of it, so that way I'm able to post the truth. Cause ain't nobody gonna be trying to play good guy. You know what I'm saying? Not off my energy. Ain't nobody about to receive no cheers. You should see the type of stuff that's attached to these people's energy, like government energy. You get what I'm saying? Like the things is like outlandish. It's not even outlandish. It's just like it's just crazy. Like what? The government isn't included in this? Like just for this? It don't even make sense. You get what I'm saying? Like the government is okay with this because of this. Like the government, it's just like so. I really want to know who's behind who. So when I speak about it, it's being spoken about and it's actually the truth. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So I just gotta be patient and make sure that things that I'm posting is actual factual things. You get what I'm saying? It's factual things, and I took time to look into it. Not only took time to look into it, I actually took my time to experience it. You get what I'm saying? So, um, and as much as these people try to hide certain things, I'm still able to see and pick up the things that I need to. So, um, yeah. Anyway, I'm still here. Um, still doing what I need to do. I'm still tapping in just because I didn't post. I think I ain't post in like a couple of weeks. But when I do post, I will be posting consistently. That's what I was about to say another word. I can't even say it. I know it's like consecutive, but consecutively. I botched that word, but anyway, I will be posting consistently. Yeah, I could say that once. I'm gonna say that one. And yeah, just bear with me. At the end of the day, like I told you, certain things I just can't do. You get what I'm saying? Certain things I have to do, certain things I can't do. Some things I gotta hold off on doing. Certain things I have to quickly do. It's just like it's a little maze game. You know what I'm saying? And it just is what it is. Um, I'm just not playing these people's game. I'm playing my own game. You know what I'm saying? To uncover the truth that I need, and I'm putting it on the internet because um, like I said, usually I would handle my stuff in private, but the reason why I'm putting it on the internet is because the internet was used to attack me. The internet was used to attack me. So the illusions that was being placed on this person's channel that I keep speaking about that was siphoning and still trying to siphon my energy. Um, their role was to speak about certain things that I was supposed to know, like, but them put it as if basically steal my story, right, and post it. So information that I would have had access to, this person basically was swiping it out of of my like the information that I would have gotten if I tapped into tarot. You get what I'm saying? And then what they did is they binded all of these storylines, you get what I'm saying, to this system. You get what I'm saying? So in order for me to get access to it, I would have to break all these binds off of me. You get what I'm saying? So the internet was used to bind me. You get what I'm saying? So in order for me to unbind myself, I would have to be on the internet. I would have to post things. I would have to post the truth. You get what I'm saying? And unbind myself from these things. Um, it's certain things that I feel like I don't want to post, but if I gotta post it, because I realize that my energy changes when I tap into certain things. You get what I'm saying? Um, but yeah, it just is what it is at the end of the day. It just is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like all these things are going on behind the scenes, and it's important for them to be posted because those are the things that people were binding certain parts of my story to. You get what I'm saying? So all of the things that you hear me posting like behind the scenes, these are things that needs to be posted. So in order to break all these binds off of me, because these people try to like basically uh, use my story to bind certain things that was going on behind the scene because they felt like if they bind it, they could have secrecy too. Right at the end of all of this, I was supposed to be like dumb and illusions about who did what, how did what, be brokenhearted, thinking people was trying to help me get out of like a spiritual jam when these people are literally trying to jam me up. You know what I'm saying? So um, yeah, that's why everything is going to be posted. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, just tag along with me. At the end of the day, everything that's posted is gonna be the truth. Like I said, I don't like to be telling people secrets because what they do ain't none of my business. But like I said, this is how everything has been set up. You know what I'm saying? So I guess God is just using something that will make me uncomfortable for me to have for me to be stand strong in because it makes me uncomfortable. Like I don't want to talk about these people. I'd rather be on this platform talking about me, getting into me, like what's going on with me. You know what I'm saying? Like exposing people and stuff like that. Like I feel like that's just like that's below. You know what I'm saying? If it's not mandatory for you to be sitting there and telling like speaking true justice for people, that's I feel like that's mandatory. You know what I'm saying? Being a high priestess and calling and speaking injustice for people, but like to be in people's business is like it's annoying. You get what I'm saying? But they included me in this. They binded this to me. You get what I'm saying? They just thought I would never see it. You get what I'm saying? So that's what's going on. So anyway, like I said, just stay tapped in. Um, yeah, we're gonna get into some videos, and I'll be consistent with it, and hopefully, it's just not a whole bunch of like drama, drama, drama. I'm really trying to figure out a way where I could tap in and know everything, so I could like kind of minimize posting, so much of like this like behind the scenes drama because I like before all of this, I was really trying to move forward in my life, and these people did not like that. And this is why so much people attacked me at one time to slow me down dramatically. You know what I'm saying? So, um, I don't want this situation to take over my new beginning. You get what I'm saying? I don't want this situation to take over my new beginning. I will have a new beginning. You get what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. Nobody's gonna stop me from getting my new beginning. So yeah, so I'm just trying to figure out a way where I could just put gather all of this truth and put it in consecutive videos, but it not take up so much of my life and address things accordingly. You get what I'm saying? I want to address things accordingly, like something new. You know what I'm saying? For instance, like the last video that this person posted about somebody having mental issues. This person, like, what they do is they sit on this platform and they sacrifice themselves. They talk about themselves having like mental issues and like, you know, a lot of stuff that they have going on is spiritual. You get what I'm saying? Like they spiritually is like messed up in the head. You get what I'm saying? Like, and they pull on my energy to be grounded. But a lot of people know this person is like mentally ill. This person is really messed up in their head. You know what I'm saying? And this is the person who felt like they would like stand in my shoes, you know what I'm saying, and play my role and take my destiny. This is like a destiny swap this maniac is trying to do, you know what I'm saying? But they spazzing out like something really truly going on with them. They sacrifice everything in their life for my destiny when this person could have put in the effort to get their own destiny. You know what I'm saying? But however, I think people set them up for them to set up their own destiny so they could be a maniac for mine. However it's coming, I don't even know. I don't even care. You know what I'm saying? But certain things like that I will address, you know, here and there. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I want to create my own platform, do my own thing, do my own investigating, do my own, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm truly, you know, I'm truly thugging in the spiritual conflict. I'm really, you know, going through it. You know what I'm saying? Family wise, finances wise, home wise, and a lot of these things this person jammed up for me. Doing all this stuff on these videos. That's what I'm for the past 2 years I've been watching. That's a long time. That's a long time. You like, so what happened? The people around me really jammed, like they put so much binds on the information that I was getting privy to. You get what I'm saying? When I was tapping in to certain things, it's like once they seen I was able to get certain informations, like certain things that was going on, is they created a stronger system, you know, and they just keep going, creating something stronger and stronger and stronger and stronger because they felt like if I look like this, she ain't gonna want to get on the internet. Like these people purposely binded me to be slim. You get what I'm saying? So that she ain't gonna want to be on the internet. She love how she look. Like I love being thick. You know what I'm saying? I love being thick. I love being in my energy. I'm naturally, you know, like full figured. You know, my face is always like, you know, fully like, you know, chunky the face. I'm always eating, you know, things like that. Like they like she would never get on the internet looking skinny like that. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. I will fight for myself anyway. Anyway, I'm gonna fight for myself. So if I gotta be slim, be on the internet, it just is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I love myself in any way, shape, or form, but I'm telling you what I prefer. You get what I'm saying? A lot of people know I prefer to be fuller. You get what I'm saying? So um yeah, so yeah, certain things like that. This person sits on a platform and they sacrifice themselves. They talk about themselves, and it's a certain look. Like you will see their looks change. I want y'all to pay attention to what I'm saying, right? Their looks will change the more that they sacrifice themselves, right? So you will see them look regular, right, on a video, and then the more that they talk down about themselves, because they talk about themselves. When you hear them talking about a crazy person in their video, oh, this person think that they're gonna walk in somebody else's shoes. That is them. That's them. This person sacrifices their self in these videos in order for them to get energy that they harvested from, right? Now, yeah, so they basically would have to betray themselves, speak the truth, right? They speaking the truth, but it's that's the way that they could get access to this energy, right? Yeah, that's the only way they could get access to this energy. So yeah, anyway, I'll get in more into that, but yeah, I just want to leave that note. That's something like that. If I come across that, because I gotta pay attention to what's being posted. You know what I'm saying? So, um, just to make sure that um certain things is being addressed, you know what I'm saying, and people, when people start really tapping into this channel, you know, hopefully it's during this time where I'm going through what I'm going through and not later. But when people tap into this channel, um they'll be able to pick up on the cues, you know, what's like this person is not right in the head, you know what I'm saying, they truly not right in the head, and they just trying to sacrifice whoever, you know, um And however, you know what I'm saying, they're willing to do whatever to be in the industry, whatever to be in. This person's legit goal. This person legit goal is to be in the industry, be a prostitute for the industry, um, and but they're sick. You know what I'm saying? But the whole industry is sick. So it's like people are in bug chasing because they feel like they could. Let me tell you this. These people are bug chasing because they feel like they could send all this shit to me, right? They feel like they could send all the shit that they do to me, right? But and then energetically pull on energy so that they could sit in the energy and look healthy so that they don't look sick. I ain't got shit. Let me tell you something. I ain't got shit to lie about. This is what these people, when you hear about, I know y'all hear about bug chasing. It's a group of these people that's in the industry who literally just sacrificing their health because they feel like they could be able to pull and harvest from energy from me because they feel like I won't speak about certain things. I won't get on the internet and I won't speak about certain things because one of my appearance, and two, because how much that these people, the extremes people went through. You know what I'm saying? They feel like I'm gonna be like, oh, my heart's gonna be broken for me to like say certain things about certain people. Like, I don't even care. I'm gonna take this new beginning and I'm gonna push forward, and I'm gonna get all this off of me and I'm gonna move forward, and y'all gonna have to just see this journey at the end of the day because I'm not hiding nothing that these people are doing to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not hiding it. So it just is what it is. But I'm gonna tap more into um, why this person is going about this energy the way that they're going about this energy. Why they doing that, and more into like you know the behind scenes stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people feel like in the industry they're just waiting for this person to make it out of this situation. They want to stay in this situation until somebody who they interested in, I guess they have enough time to dedicate to this person. I feel like that's why this person is like on the street now, because I feel like they would have been got off the street, but this person, I feel like this person wants to either clear their name, right? Because I'm posting, and this person saying no, you have to clear your name completely. You know what I'm saying? Like, you would have to at least fight back after this. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like this is just a strategic way for them to like try to like clean up their image, you know what I'm saying, before they get off the internet, or they just on hold right now, and they're just waiting for somebody to put them up, because I believe one of these people in the industry, they got them a house. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is shit that I tapped into. Nigga said if you could sacrifice her, be in double energy for me, do whatever I want, then I'll get you out the situation. And that's literally how it's going. This person's getting on the internet to secure an opportunity with somebody who they just like all like they lost their fucking mind for. You get what I'm saying? They literally lost their mind, lost their respect. You get what I'm saying? They just lost everything because they felt like they would gain everything with that person. So I feel like that's just what it is. It's either one of the two or both. But anyway, we're gonna tap more into that. Um, just give me, like I said, bear with me, and I'll have everything situated. And the thing is, when I pull on a situation, I'll know it's the truth. I don't want to pull on a situation and not know it's the truth. So I got the truth to a lot of stuff. So when I pull on it, it's gonna come out. It's gonna come out as the truth. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's a frequency. It's like a frequency spiritual system to block.